I'm lit with the squad. Confidence of a god.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Beerdojo. As we're here for review number 5 of the page. Excuse my appearance. I just finished the workout, looking a little crazy. My hair might look crazy, but one of the traditions, especially in my culture, being Colombian, is that after soccer or after a workout, you usually have a beer. And so I think it's the perfect time for one. So let's get right into it today. So we got a Yazoo Pilsner, which comes from Nashville, Tennessee, from the Yazoo Brewing Company. Now, interestingly enough, in the back it says here, which caught my interest in wanting to review this one, top 5 beer from the Craft Beer and Brewing Senior Editor, Year in Review 2018. So this was a few years ago. It was a top 5 beer based off of that review. Then it also says here, top 20 out of 134 of the best Pilsners blind taste tested from Paste Magazine. Handcrafted Pilsner, and it also says this crisp lager is brewed with Pilsner and Vienna malt, a touch of flaked corn, and dry hop with a blend of German specialty Ariana and Kalista hops, which I found out about Kalista hops for the first time in our previous review yesterday for the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale, which used a little bit of Kalista in it as well, I believe, like maybe 6% or something like that. Daddy-O Pilsner honors my granddaddy Parker Bullet Hall, known to all his grandkids as Daddy-O. He was an All-American at Ole Miss and was the first NFL player to be Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same year, 1939. That explains Daddy-O being on the front here. Now, football is my favorite sport to watch. Go Patriots, not the year we hoped for. It happens, but after a 20-year run, there's going to be some turnaround before we can get back into it. But in Bill, we trust. So let's go. Here we are. I'm excited about this one. Shout out to Daddy-O. This one's for you. All right. Got the crispy mug here, as you can see. A little bit of ice inside. Don't mind it, though. Well, this is going to be refreshing. Pilsners are definitely a lot more light. They're crispier. Love it. I get the perfect pour. I might go over a little bit. See? Okay. Off rip, it's more of a light gold, which is expected from a Pilsner. Surprised by the ABV being so high, as it's a 6.5%er. So I do expect a little bit of a buzz from this one. But nonetheless, I'm excited about it. You know, after a workout, usually growing up, my dad and his friends, when we would play soccer, would have a Corona or would have a Modelo, something light. So I felt like Pilsner would be a great one for this review for that particular reason. And with the end of the Patriots season and its ups and downs, this is a tribute for working hard this year. So let's see what we got. Wow. Definitely feel like it stays true to its description, where it says a touch of flaked corn and dry hop with a blend of German specialty Ariana and Kalista hops. I could taste the hops right in the beginning. It's not overbearing, but surprisingly, this beer is very refreshing, which I really, really like. Has a little bit of a stronger kick to it, but not, like I said, overbearing. No real aftertaste. But it is good. Like, if I were to do a blind taste test and you put a few Pilsners in front of me, I could definitely see this being one that I enjoy. I mean, as I've said in other reviews as well, I love beers with higher ABVs. This one is a 6.5%er, if I'm not mistaken. I can't find it anywhere in the can, but I could have sworn that I seen it when I grabbed it and asked for the details. I always try and ask the places where I get the beers, you know, what is the ABVs on them, if they're able to tell me anything about the beer itself. I could have sworn I seen it on the can here. I'll definitely put in the post edit. So let's get right to the review here. I do like this. I'm impressed by it. I do like the overall body of the taste. Love the fact on the description that they talk about using Vienna malt, which I hadn't really heard of until this point. I was aware that there's different types of malts, like the two-row, TROW, which is known as a brewer's malt. Did not know there was a Vienna malt. And they also use a little bit of flake corn and dry hop with a blend of Ariana and Calista hops. But I like this a lot. I do like this a lot. All right, let's get right to the review. I keep saying that, but it's just hard when it just tastes so good. So if y'all have seen the channel so far here at the Beerdojo, I don't give out high reviews, at least thus far. The highest review we've had was the bourbon ale, the bourbon barrel, Kentucky bourbon barrel ale, which ended up giving a 7.9 on the last one. I like this a lot. I'm going to give this beer a 7.6. So that is the review. Yazoo, I believe is how you say it. Yazoo or Yazoo. Beerdojo Pilsner. Doing your father proud here. Yeah, 7.5 is what it is. Happy with that review. Looking forward to finishing this. Cheers.